Well, good morning, Antique and Garden Showcase friends. Welcome back to the channel. I'm starting my day off here at Buc-ee's as always, getting buckled into the car, getting ready to head on down the road and do a few things this morning. I have stuff in the back end for the booth. We're going to go take a look at that in just a minute. And today is actually preview day at the house where we're having the auction. So that's where we open up the house and let people come in and take a look at the products and whatever else. So we're going to go take a look at preview day. We're going to go take a look at the booth, and this is going to be the next video. Glad to have you back. All right, so we're at the mini mall. We're going to go in, check out the booth, and see what's new in here this month. It's been a really good month for July. It's my best month of sales so far, so come check it out. All right, well, you're going to see a lot of changes in here, and then you're going to see a lot of things that have stayed the same. We sold a lot of pottery this past month, so my kitchen area over here is getting a little thin, but looking for more stuff. Some of the shelves are getting a little bit more thin as well. We added this cute Cracker Barrel rocker in this month, and this little child's chair painted blue. You can tell it's got a lot of age to it. That's a neat little piece. Some beautiful lamps in. These are different than what you've seen before. These have neat figures in the shades, and they're really tall lamps, and it's unusual to find a good pair. So a few different things here. Got a special sale going on. These chairs have been here for a while, so today I marked those down 50% off. So 50% off. These chairs are now $50 for the pair. There's some neat needlework. This is framed needlework in the welcome sign. I think that's a really neat piece that I picked up just recently. Still some beautiful wall art. This little chair is also new. It's kind of a ladder back style child's chair. The bed to bench project, I have finally marked it down 50% off, and I'll consider offers on that. If anybody wants it for a project for themselves to make it a little different, it's perfectly fine. We moved the showcase over to the booth this morning, so the showcase is actually in here now, and you'll see all sorts of new things. I added in the jewelry that I picked up recently, some good pieces. This flatware is on sale for $25 too in the booth. Over here we got some furniture, some really good furniture pieces, some little footstools, a tea cart, this absolutely stunning monumental marigold bowl. This thing is huge. I'm surprised it's still here because people love Marigold Carnival, and this is an unusual piece because it's cased glass. As you can see, it's really pretty cased marigold. Be a really pretty centerpiece for someone's table. And these unusual tall candlesticks be pretty for a wedding venue, home venue, whatever. You could put hurricane shades would fit in here. You can use taper candles, pillar candles, whatever with them. Very versatile pieces. Got a couple of Italian pieces, the Italian fish, this pretty Italian fruit platter here as well. A few paperweights left. Paperweights have been selling really well lately. The shelf is still marked down 50% off, so check out the markdowns there. Some new plant stands that have come in. A huge box of books. Lots of good cookbooks. Home books like floors, walls, and ceilings, and decks and patios, different things. Have a few flower pots left, looking to get more if I can find any. And that brings us back around to this side. So this is pretty much where we're at right now. So the next order of the day is we are going to head over to the this is actually off-site. We're doing a home here in Berea, Kentucky. We're going to head over to the home. We're going to open up the house for open house today so people can come in and see what the products are like. Now, this auction, by the time you see this video, will be over. The auction will be over, but it would have been on longauction.com. However, there are upcoming auctions on there as well. So if you want to go to longauction.com, look it up. You'll see the place where I'm working and some of the photography that I've done. So we're headed to the auction site. If you leave the mini mall and head into town, you'll drive right through Berea College campus, which is where we're at. Berea was ranked as one of the top, I think in the top 10 best Southern colleges. Look it up. It's kind of a neat story. So as we go through here, we're going to get up to this stoplight where the really pretty American flag is flying right now. This is Boone Tavern Hotel, the historic hotel I think I've featured on my channel before. You can see the sign there, and it's a really pretty place. This is considered Main Street in town. They are actually re-roofing it up there right now, and it's a pretty place to visit. Nice tourism area. The hotel has a wonderful dining room, and there's also other good eateries around here, beautiful shops. So as we drive through here, just take in the prettiness of this area. Papolino's, one of my favorite restaurants right there. Log Cabin Sales Room is right here. They have a lot of Berea College crafts, beautiful handmade furniture and things. So a lot of stuff to check out in this town. It's, you come for the antiques and you get a whole lot more. So one of the great things about this job is that as an appraiser, I get to look at things in a home and see what can help the auction company make more money and help the family that we're serving make more money. In this instance, if a family member, if they lose a family member or whatever and they have to clear out a whole estate and the children live everywhere around different places, it makes it difficult for them. Our service provides them a full house clean out pretty much, and that's what this particular auction's all about. As we're heading down through here, we're getting closer to the auction site, and it's in a really pretty subdivision called the Vineyard, and it's been a real pleasure to work in this house. It's been a beautiful home. There's quality merchandise here for our buyers. It's going to be a good auction for the seller as well. There's road construction, so watch out for the bumps. All right, they're putting in a new bypass here, so things are going to slow down for a bit. But anyway, you can kind of see the subdivision off to the left there. Beautiful newer homes, and the one that we're in was custom, so it's a beautiful custom home that we've had the pleasure of working in and helping out this family. So today is open house. We're going to run this open house for 3 hours. Most of the time they're about 2 hours, but this auction has over 1,100 lots in it, so it's a really huge auction. It's the biggest one that we've done all season, and that's why we're extending it an extra hour, just so people have time. So right down through here, looks like I'm the first to arrive on the scene. This house right here is the one that we're working in. So Long Auction Company, here we come. So what happens on preview day? Basically, the auction's been up running almost 2 weeks online. So like I said, our auction site is longauction.com, and people have the opportunity to go ahead and bid on items sight unseen, and there are a lot of bids already placed on items. This particular auction has a little over 1,100 items. Today, we give the buyer the opportunity to come in for inspection. Now we do, or try to do, the best possible job that we can, describing every piece. We look at it, we take pictures from all angles, we check for damage, we try to list all the damage that we possibly can. But we are human, people make mistakes, and we try to avoid as many issues, and we try to make that right if we do. So today people have the chance to look at what they're bidding on, and we're expecting an influx of probably maybe 30 to 40 people, maybe more, maybe less. It's always hard to tell. Typically we work out of Richmond, Kentucky. We're in Berea, Kentucky, which is basically, if you're looking at the map of Kentucky, it's all the same county. It's just that there are 2 towns within the same county. They're about 15 minutes apart. So we're over here in Berea working today, so a lot of our Richmond customer base may or may not show up here. And it's completely up to the customer, and they have the opportunity to look at the items. So I see some of my co-workers coming in here, so I'm going to get off of here now. I'm going to go in and help out the auction company get set up for preview day. So my job today is to be the guardian of the Christmas loft, and this is it finished up. So if you're a customer, this is what you would see. If you're looking at your catalog, your lot numbers, everything up here is ready to go. It's all been cleaned up, organized. We've got things in totes, totefuls. And also this room is furniture. And it has much more Christmas. As you can tell, I did all of this area myself, in addition to the dining room and the office downstairs. So lots of work was put in here, and now I've got to go greet people, and I'll see you on the flip side.